Hey, what's going on? JD here, and I have a quick unboxing for you. Today we are going to unbox the Favero Electronics Assioma Pro MX SPD Professional Power Meter pedals. I am really excited to unbox these. For those of you who know, I do ride the Assioma pedals, the road pedals, and I needed something for my gravel bike because with my gravel bike, what I was actually doing was riding with road cleats in hopes that when I was riding gravel that I wasn't going to get myself in a hike and bike situation or in a single track situation where I'm going to have to get off the bike and hike. That hasn't always worked out that way, so walking around in road cleats, never usually good. So excited to get these. These are Shimano SPD compatible clipless system. They are ANT plus and Bluetooth. And again, I am super excited to get these. These are the single-sided power meters. I went with single-sided. I have that the same the other way with the road. It's just always the way I've gone. Some people may want the duo system depending on if you want to see imbalances and so on and so forth. But I've just found that consistently I've only ever needed one. And the beauty of these, and I've said this before, the advantage of a pedal power-based meter system is that it will be the same across all your bikes that you put this on. So whether it's on my gravel bike, mountain bike, whatever, I will get the same power readings across the board versus using different power meter pedals. So let's open this guy up. You can see box. We've got the app downloads there. We'll just slide that out. Nice silver embossed Favero there. And we've got a little sticker on the front that we'll take off. And we will pop this guy open. So we've got the instruction manual, how to install. Again, the codes to download the app. I already have it for the meter pedals, and that's pretty brief. Box contents, and that's kind of it. Pretty brief on that part. So what else do we have? We've got a little bag. I imagine these are going to be the cleats. So we've got a bunch of screws. I'm not going to dump those out. And then, of course, we've got those cleats right there. Yeah, Shimano based. They are a bit heavy. We will weigh those in a little bit and let you know how that goes. What else do we have? Looks like we've got, that could be a nozzle ultimately, although it is sealed, which is good. This is likely a tool to help strip down the cleats. Again, these will be serviceable. You'll be able to grease the pedal bodies, which is a good thing. And we've got the charger, which is a USB port. We'll see if we have anything underneath. We've got warranty information, and then we have a nice long cable, which is great to see for the charging pedals. So we'll just slide that back in there for the moment, and we'll pull out the pedals. We've got left and right. We can see that this is the side with the power meter. It is a spindle, that it isn't a pod design where it doesn't have a big pod there, which is probably kind of an advantage in the sense that you don't have that for your foot to go up against. We've got plus and minus for release. They are double-sided, so you can clip into either side of these pedals. We can see that this is where you charge. Will note that you will need to use a pedal wrench to get these guys on because there is no Allen key on this side. So you're going to have to use a pedal wrench. Not my favorite thing. I prefer the Allen keys. I just find it's a lot easier. But if you grease them up and you hand spin them in as much as you can and then use a pedal wrench, you should be good. It is noted as 35 Newton meters to attach. The only issue is in not using a Allen key I don't have a means to actually check that torque with just a pedal wrench, and most people won't. You can see that there is an Allen key on the inside. This will be so you can strip things down 4 to 6 Newton meters. There'll be another cap underneath, as well as some bushings. You can pull that out, you can clean it up, and you can re-grease it. Now, the big advantage of this having the battery that is built in, which has up to 60 hours, is that these pedals will be a lot more resistant to the abuse that you will get on dirt and in water. There won't be an easy way for water to ingress into the pedal system, so that is cool. But ultimately, you got a plus or minus 1% accuracy on these power meter pedals. As always, we're gonna throw these guys on, get some weight. So center that out. So the side with the battery weighs in at 192 grams. And the other side, which doesn't have any, comes in at 191. So really, I mean, with all those electronics and the battery inside, there's not much of a difference in weight between these two, which is kind of cool to see. So you're looking at 380 grams, which is quite light for a pedal set like this. If you haven't ridden these are going to be a bit heavier if you're used to road pedals. But at the end of the day, they're going to be durable. You can clip into both sides, and you have the protection of basically having it sealed, not having the pod, and it's going to be 60 hours of power meter pedal plus before you have to recharge. And again, that just kind of attaches on the side magnetically, and you will be able to charge it up. We'll pull that guy off. For anybody who is interested in the weight of the cleat is weighing in at 20 grams, and there should be another piece there, along with some washers and some nuts and bolts. So you're looking at 22 grams with the other side of it, and with the bolts, you are looking at 25.87 grams for each cleat. So we are going to throw these on and go on a few rides. Ultimately, we will give you a review later on. But if you've enjoyed this video and if you have any questions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notifications. And until next time, see ya.